ArkAngel, talagang kayang mag-rock and roll. And speaking of lineup, let's introduce the players. ArkAngel on the blue side, Jay with the Diggy, it's Rio on the Guinevere, Lusty on the Kaja, Jeff Kitty Forever sa Lunox, and Kiluwash on the Leomon.
At para naman sa side ng Ownage, we have Lembot on the carry, Fuzaken para sa Beleric, Exhort on the Harith, Bimo on the True, CKTD gamit ang bagong luma na si Balmon.
Okay, so went for the boots first. Siguro para makaikot din agad.
Hindi pinakita agad. Hindi pinakita agad. So, boots muna, ikot-ikot. Pero may first blood agad tayo dito. Gawa ng Kaja natin. Bimo going solo. Medyo na-slow siya dito. Pasalamat sila. Wala pa masyadong damage si Lunox doon. Kaya hindi po masyadong masakit.
I like naman yung movements ito ni ArkAngel. They had the Diggy plus the Guinevere. And syempre, mas early levels doon sa Guinevere, mas okay for ArkAngel. Kasi makakalaban din.
At ito, sinecure na rin ng Ownage ang kanyang sarili nilang buff dito. Wala tayong nakitang invade. Actually, we did see an invade sa bottom lane part of the map, but it was just an attempt by Ownage na mag-cut ng creeps. Unfortunately, sila yung nagkaroon ng casualty.
Naulat sila doon. I'm gonna be excited to see kung paano i-utilize ng Ownage dito yung kanilang Balmon.
Yeah.
Kasi sabihin na nating napaka-cheesy play, bagong luma, I still want it to succeed. Kasi parang pag nakakita tayo ng mga ganitong klase mga pocket strategy or mga chase strategy at naging successful, talagang lumalaki, nag-expand yung mga
hero pool natin
Yung strategy pool para sa MPL.
Mga madadagdagan na yung unique heroes pick natin. Magiging 41 na.
41 na, tama. 40 na yung mga nakikita natin. So, it's gonna be exciting.
Yes, and Rafaela, naging cheesy pick din siya before Pero minsan talagang pang-surprise na siya. Just like the Estes at the same time.
Naman.
And the Diggy na hindi ganun nilalabas. Nakikita natin na sometimes they would utilize kung anong mga abilities ang meron ng heroes na to, and they would use it to counter yung mga heroes na pinik ng opponents nila.
That's right.
Just like what you have been mentioning a while ago, curious din ako dito sa Balmon na to. How they're gonna work on this Balmon? Para bang CKTD plays noon na Chu na push lang ng Torre, and then with the BOD, diba? Taking down turrets fast, as fast as possible.
But the thing is, parang siguro, pwede nilang gawin dito gamit yung Balmon kasi parang same idea kung bakit kakukuha ng Beleric Estes. Parang lagi kayong nasa lane. Beleric and Estes, yung hero composition nyo, lagi nasa lane. If I'm not mistaken, yung passive ni Balmon kasi gives you that regeneration every minion that you kill. So parang lagi sila pwede makapag-poke ng mga torre and then just heal up when the minions are there. And then not only that, you have yung ultimate niya na yung AOE na execute because of the ultimate of the Balmon. If you pair that up with, like you said, the BOD, pwede ang gawin ng Ownage lang is ubusin ng Harith yung HP ng kalaban tapos siya yung tatapos. But again, that's a big question mark pa rin.
Yep. Hindi natin kasi alam pa. We'll have to check out the next few items na ipapurchase dito. Ay, teka lang. Divine Judgment si Exhort. Mamamatay dito. Kasama na rin si Bimo. Looks like susunod na si Puza Ken Rio. Trying to get a target. Grabe. Nakasumabog pa. 3 kills agad ang napunta doon sa kamay ng ArkAngel.
This is pretty bad already for Ownage. I'm not seeing any way for them to actually fight this.
Alam ko na.
Si CKTD gustong lumaban.
Parang yung ultimate niya gagamitin niyang pang steal. Pero dahil na shove away siya doon ng Diggy, wala na.
This is like super green for Ownage ngayon. Napakahirap na bumawi sa kanila. Because they can start the fights anyways. Let's see. I'm still hoping na may makita tayong hope for the Balmon kung paano nila gagamitin ito. But it's looking green. Level 4 lang si CKTV. While sobrang taas yung levels dito ng ArkAngel.
Yes, Bimo, nag-absorb ng damage dito. Uy, kamuntikan na Kiluwash. And mukhang ko-cornerin pa dito with the Kaja going inside that. Di natin medyo makita sa mapa in the films, but looks like they're gonna go for the turret take onto the bottom lane.
I guess na what ArkAngel is doing right now is nung nakakuha na sila ng advantage in terms of level, lalaban sila ng lalaban. Right now, dahil sa 4 kills na meron sila at meron pa sila nakuha ang Torre, ang laki nung kanilang firepower advantage over Ownage. So, pwede talaga silang lumaban dito totally. And nakita natin yung mga members na Ownage, pero medyo parang malungkot na sila sa nangyayari.
Parang nahawa ako dun sa iniisip niya. Parang napaisip din ako
siya
anong iniisip.
Ano bang ginagawa natin? Bakit ba natin to pinik? Parang gano'n ako iniisip.
Magandang tanongin niya, no? Pero ano pa lang naman tayo, round 2. So, depende kung sino ma-interview natin later on. Definitely, most likely, isa sa mga magiging questions natin is will go around that Balmond pick, eh.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Oo, titignan natin. Guys, kayo guys, sa live chat, i-discuss nyo with the community. Bakit Balmond? Is it a wise pick by Ownage? Is there still a chance for them? Especially if they make it up to the late game time, will there still be hope? Diba?
Yeah,
pero maaga pa naman. So, yeah.
Still pretty early to consider naman para sa sa teams actually. Hindi natin definitely advantage na sa ArkAngel. We cannot take that away from them. Pero syempre, what if ito pala si Balmond ay may something sa table na gustong ipakita. But we are yet to see. Kasi parang maaga pa naman para mag-group up. And speaking of that, ito na. Parin tayo sa ating laban.
Tama ka dyan. At kung kailan niya ito. Oy, teka lang, nag-flicker in pa dito si Kaja. Sabay divine judgment din naman. Pusa can going so low. Bimo, medyo naiwan dito. Na pull ni Diggy. Looks like hindi na makakatakas. Yun lang. Sumabog na.
Sumabog na dito. That's a two kills. Already for ArkAngel. CKTD opting for mukhang cursed helmet ang kanyang gustong makuha item dito.
Very patient siya dito,
Can he steal this off? Pwede siyang ultihan.
Yun na nga. Ginamit ang ulti to steal that crab. Having a 1v1 against Rio at the moment. Pero napakasakit, Kuya Eddie. Nitong damage ni Rio. Ayun.
Hulig na.
Under turret na. Looks like he will definitely fall down. Kasi may kasama pa siyang rise back dun,
Yeah, and there's a turtle buff as well mula kay Rio. Siyempre, more damage. So now, looking at Ownage, nakailembot na ang bola ngayon. Nag-fail yung ating Balmond dun sa top. Yes, nakanakaw siya ng crab doon, pero still training bala. Tapos, lembot na lang ang talagang maganda yung buhay dito para sa Ownage. 7-0 with what? 14k? Namang sila ng almost 6.
At early game time, ito yung gusto mo nang mag-take advantage kung anong meron ka na agad, eh. And they're actually trying to snowball even further by taking the turtle onto the top lane. But sa bottom lane dito, nanakap dito si Kiluwas at mukhang hindi na makakatakas. Plus, this is a potential turret take for Ownage kung saan sila pwede makakatch up dun sa gold lead na meron ang ArkAngel.
Sa first kill para sa Ownage, ang kagandahan sa kanilang lineup naman, meron silang marksman. So, kahit ba sabihin natin yung ArkAngel in the early to mid game will get the lead, may fighting chance ang Ownage as long as they keep Lembot alive. Yes,
pang late game itong lineup ng Ownage natin. And of course, kung gusto talaga nilang maipanalo ito and get the 3 points away from ArkAngel, they have to make it up to the late game kung saan makaka-item na si Lembot on the carry.
Ton of leather jerky dito para sa Balmond natin. Mukhang first helmet natin. Pero ang hirap talaga dito ng mga members ng Ownage. Nasa 2,000 2k mark pa lang sila while yung ibang members ng ArkAngel nasa 3k na. So this just means na lamang sa items talaga yung ArkAngel ngayon.
And they're even stealing the buffs of Ownage dito. Na de-deprive sila of resources. And they really have to work on it.
Yeah.
Tulad dito, this is the time na gusto pang agawin ni Rio dito. Even yung mga neutral monsters. But, bottom lane, makikita natin mag-isa si Balmond dito. Kailangan mag-catch up ng mga members. Kailangan niya na lang magtago doon. Wala siyang magagawa,
Didn't even start the recall. Wala na magawa ang Ownage dito. This is very counterproductive para sa kanila team kasi nag-draft sila ng Harith. They want to constantly fight pero hindi sila makahanap ng opening to actually fight against ArkAngel. Mukhang mahatak pa dito si Beleric. Inapa-ulti na agad dito. This is not good. Habulin pa rin siya. Pamatay pa rin yung Beleric. It is through 145 judgment. With times journey para makapag-advance pa rin. Nakakuha na sila ng dalawa. Habang nag-ahabol pa, CKTD misses the mark. Patch na good dito. Para lang mag-lane ng minion. Pero mukhang hahabulin pa rin siya. Jay is the casualty. Exort wants to fight. Pero sasakta siya. Action low officially sa takedown. Nice touch. Kaya ito sa Psycho Ball dito ng ating Guinevere. But can he still run away? Ay, pamilya to. Nalaman pa yata dito. May Chrono Dash, may Synchro Vision. At grabe naman yun. Exort! Siya na yata yung makakapagpa-turn na ng laban. Mukhang makakuha ng isang kill. If he gets this is gonna be great. At mukhang habol na habol ang ating Rio. Hindi nga natuwa may single vision, pero okay lang. Mega kill, bigla si Exort. Just like that, 4 na kill yun.
Grabe, ang ganda ng mga repositioning niya doon.
Wow.
Plus at the same time, ang ganda ng individual plays na yun, yung micromanagement niya to
That was
deal with
amazing.
3 players na humahabol sa kanya. And tama ka, ito na yung turning point ng Ownage kung saan they could actually potentially push the middle lane, but Fuza can't though, mukhang nagsasuffer dito going so
the turnaround.
low.
The turnaround, Benedict goes down, pero nandito si Bamo getting 1 kill, pero habulin siya. Unfortunately, wala nang bomba dito nag-aabang. Actually, ito si Cho just creating the space para full retreat doon si CKTT. And slowly nakakabawi dito ang Ownage. Ang masabi ko lang, marami pa silang kakainin bigas, marami pa silang hahabulin, but at least they're on the right track. If this game goes para sa Ownage, I would say Exort yung talagang nagbigay dito ng panalo sa kanila.
Same, definitely. Kung hindi dahil sa fight na yon na nag-survive siya, naka 3 kills pa siya doon. Diba? It doesn't matter kung hindi siya nag-triple kill. Yung title na yun hindi nakuha, but it did allow Ownage to turn around somehow yung fight.
Yeah, actually,
nakahabol sila.
Sobrang laking habol nga naman dito mula sa Ownage. Because of this, like you mentioned nga lang, marami pa rin hahabulin dito. I think Fuzakin still needs to tank up kasi nasa kanya yung bola dito. Ito na.
This is the patience, this flow of creep wave nasa kamay ng Ownage at the moment, but looks like hindi mo na sila magpapakita dito.
Nako po, mukhang labanan dito sa crab, pero nagamit na dito yung hatak. Oh! Last team na stepping into the trap, pero mas malakas yung damage dito ng Leomord. Gets the second kill against the Cho. Mukhang aapag pa sila. Exort will be shut down. Triple kill para sa Leomord natin and ArkAngel going back to their strengths.
Oo, na-take advantage ng ArkAngel dito. They were so wise at the same time about being patient, not showing themselves from the brushes kung saan sila nagtatago, and tinake advantage nila kung anong merong critical damage. Yung Leomord doon. Mukhang ito na nga, mukhang kukuhain ata ng ArkAngel ang Game 2. This is very possible, but Bimo trying to defend. Unfortunately, no defense for Ownage that time.
ArkAngel papersain ng game number 3. It was quite, sabihin na natin, pwede pang makabawi dun yung Ownage. But because of the fact na akala natin na yung trap ay, na-trap dito yung ArkAngel, pero yun talaga palang mas handa sa laban was the team of ArkAngel. And I think that it's mainly because yung lamang nila malaki.